Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the location in which you are. Welcome to another episode of Legal Hour with BWF Solicitors. Oniadofo, ɛyɛ me anigye, ɛyɛ me ahopɛsɛ, sɛ ɛnnɛ nso anɔpɛ yi yɛreba mo akwan ne adesua soronko a yɛne BWF Solicitors foɔ na ɛdi. Na mɛsrɛ wo sɛ woba so a sɛnea ɛteɛ de biara yɛyɛ no bɔ mmɔden a na wahyɛ na obi nso nya bi ahwɛ. Mede nkyea kɛseɛ ɛfiri studio ha de ma obi biara na ɛkyerɛ sɛ mɛka sɛ mema wɔ akye, mema wɔ aha, mema wɔ adwo ne baabi a wowɔ biara. Adeɛ akye wo a na ɛneɛ adom no nko ara nti na yɛwɔ ha. Yo, ɛnɛ sɛnea ɛteɛ no, da biara yɛhwɛ nwi mu, yɛhwɛ nneɛma a ɛrekɔ, yɛhwɛ nneɛma a nkurɔfoɔ di ho abooboo na yɛturo mmirika na yɛakɔ akɔfa sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ a ɛmbi a na wokyɛfa wɔ mu a na wo nso woanya. Nti megye di sɛ ɛnɛ nso saa ara nea yɛde ba no, wobɛnya bi kɛn. Sɛ ɛnyɛ wo mpo a, wo nua bi, w'adamfo bi anaa wo busuani bi bɛnya bi wɔ mu na ɔno nso de ato n'abrabɔ ho. Mɛda mo ase, menkɔ baabiara, mesrɛ wo menkɔ baabiara, woba so abɔ mmɔden a na hyɛ, metwa me ho sema pɛ, na meba a na yɛde dwumadie no ahyɛ aseɛ.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws. There are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner, with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community, is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. He is qualified to practice both in the UK and in Ghana. Come to us. Speak to us. Let us represent you. We are your trusted community partners when it comes to the law. Locate us on the 4th floor of the Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road at Seven Sisters in North London, N15 4NP. Nearest train station, Victoria Line to Seven Sisters Station, exit number 2. We are open for all consultations from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Weekends by appointment only. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 61884. BWF Solicitors, your trusted legal partner.
Are you preparing for a visa-related English language test like IELTS, CELT, or OET? Do you require a certificate in English language for your job? Well, I have good news for you. KT Education Consultancy has a team of experts to prepare you to pass your A1, A2, B1, and B2. KT Education Consultancy helps you through your immigration application process, whether student visa, skilled worker, health, or care worker route. Don't struggle in vain. Let KT Education Consultancy help you. Call +44 759 662 0154 or +44 751 2644 041. KT Education Consultancy. Prepare with experts, pass with ease.
Yo, only other for I am a de say ya sign a babium na ya san babium dear natural say did you me dear no ebe to us no. Mesra we need dear mo baswa bomode na share na obin so enye bi enhwe na onya hwe no na enye say o hwe keke na mom obenya adeche bi wom ana adesua bi wom na ono nso e de ato na brabo ho. Meda wasi biom na aha ye BWF Solicitors edwumedie ya fiade bia ye de ba ma kwan se ne ebe ya also say bibi how efa family law ana matrimonial law ana say family law education bia na che say eye aha na obenya na ye ka family law ana matrimonial na de ne e pa che na che say nsema efa children application home ana say divorce ne financial matters bia ho empo ye nko domestic violence ene ye ka ne say injunction ne nyina eka ho afenso ye trust law ene international family law eye yen kromo Ghana eno nso omomra no yedimu akotene papa enti metro say se wo ba so abomodi anahye sanso na BWF Solicitors ensi hɔ a edwuma soronko bebree na omotumi edi na omudi ne yie ene se ye ba ne dispute resolution a menua adofo ene meka cho se omo wo experts ankasa omotumi daily in property possession any dispute ho nsem eba ne money and debt kan dispute na kire se eno nso owo hɔ omo ye ade pa anampo yankasa general litigation ana se mitigations nso a na kire se omo gina hɔ a na obi besie no size omo ye ho ade ankasa na ye ba ne business contract nso a ene ye watu ehu omo betumi egine mu e de amount se munim se business contract dodo na ye de atel na ye de ye si bibi kitikiti blueprint and I say small writing no na wo call ya no akwa sign ekire bibi to na asem bi aba na ye kinkan a chewa ho na obe say say na me am assigning me death warrant ato ho na nso o de besie BWF Solicitors o metumi achecho mu na omedi odwuma ewo ho e de amount yenkro mu Ghana law nso a na cheso omudi ho akotini anga se ba ne land property sales any purchase enkoto asase keke na ochina nko obi nso ene oba beko wo ho nti na wo de show mo nsade a betumi egine mu ama behwe se bebia wo to asase na ya asase papa bebia wakoto no eho nsem landlord anasa asase ra no nye nipa miensa nipa anan na eye omodia na nso no behwe saa nyoma nyina na omodia ama na asomdwe abasa nso na ye kan ye family law say mo ware woni wo yire no kunu ene wo mba adesua bia efa ho a o se emre bia efa ho o se wo hunu no na kire se o betumi aye e amount eye senior oba UK family law nyoma ekeka ho no eye similar sanso na wo kwa children ni adoption ene omoye ho ade ye nyina ye nim se ye ba UK adoption from Ghana na so mo fa enkwala na so mo de enkwala bi every Ghana e ba be hwe mo a one of the toughest area na dine ankasa na mmom so de behye ana o de ba BWF Solicitors aso ya omotumi fichi mu ankasa ma akwala na weni da ne so se opese o mbeka ho wa ha no obehu ana omaye ama na o mpewe na opede enye no nko a o ma menka bibi nso nkirewa peni na ankasa pemu na ankasa ye friend immigration ni nationality na kire se number 1 UK ha ye ka BWF Solicitors omo ankasa aban e wo krum anase law association wo krum ha no omamomo abasode na chese omamomo medal akenti mienu sisi akra ya miensa na chese omo yade ankasa yenfa ne sen yenfa no visa and entry clearance ene wadidem easy peasy sa no bi besie anase ba ne family visa na ebusia o wa ha opese wo kofa we busienfo every Ghana bam mesrew omoye ho ade ankasa se ne atie bia we busienfo bitumi abeka wonsa wa ha anampo student and graduate migrant visa nso ene jaye opese obe school ha ana wa bampo na hu ne o ye opese otua school so omo nhihye bebre anase wa be school mu ha kromo ha wa be ye wa be wie wo school na afi wo pese onya visa bi na ontene mu kakra nya edwuma ometumi ayama na aban na ma visa anase wa ma asetena a obetumi de aye edwuma kakra na wonso ho adefedefe bia na akwaji sika munu bi na odi atie school fees o se oye edwuma na utia ka nso wie ya ebeka se kofie there be BWF Solicitors for bejine mu ama na wenya atetena betumi de ama wa ye adwuma na wotetete ho ka sanso na yeba ne yiyi anase yiyi family law ana permita ene entwa weni ntu ba bia fabra BWF Solicitors for na omoye ho ade ankasa anase yiyi settlement status no me say omo de beto be bia ma na ekwa na wonsa ka na wonso wetumi wenya asomdwe e de atena kromu ha anase mpo wakọ na yesi da bi yampene so embia na 1 or 2 reasons yesi da bi kokoko or say se na etibia ye mfa ma wa nti no ne ebewie ni say or say wo appeal nti ye ba no appeals a ene say your court o say your home office o say den omunya ti BWF solicitors say omo na omo ya appeals now obehu America nkasa omo to be kasa o there bi we de ye mpini appeal no ye de be ma because omo nim dwuma e ba ne BWF solicitors omo tumi ye say na etie bia omo tumi win ni o case e de ama anampo ya de na afi de ye si there bi ye de call administrative reviewer oho na kire say baby e kọ no na ekeka kọ eno nso no embohu en kobe bia fa besie BWF solicitors or mayes administrative review no e de amount na wasoma adwo ana eto de bia na chese wo besie ahoma kitemu na wotwe a e ye den ankasa nanso se ekoba no judicial review na chese yetwamu na yekọ yenim na chese emo aye den ankasa na chese o se court no nso o fight wa kwan ma wa na chese BWF solicitors betumi ejina ama saa judicial review ya hwe na ya tutu bibia yi na wonsa aka won krata ya de ye adwuma anampo embia na kra wo free so anase bibi wabesiki asylum nanso yesi da bi yempene so na ya twema mentwi anase human right nyoma nkitenkiti bia fa se human being and as a human rights ho abrabo no yetumi hwe na wonso wo benefit be in such a case ebi wo ho a na bia there are few examples me be to later na BWF solicitors be ginema ama na sa asede na woyɛ enipa daseni or sɛ aban anase asetena emfa ma no omotumi ginemu na omo ayɛ ama enti no wo mpewe na opede na yenkɔ ketifo asan akɔm ho bi mo KT consultancy akɔm ho ankasa ene say eba ni KT educational consultancy na omo pemu aka atro mo say sisi ano ni abeto ne say enye yi yeka ne say English ne nko a na omo de omo ani ato so omo tumi kire bibia eba ni say yeka no life in the UK na ope kwan a obesua na aka wutirim ana say direction na obetumi di esua kakra ometumi nso e de abrow ana say mpo wo de wo krom a opese wo sua brofo kakra ye twetwe twa ho a ombetumi atusa anamo no e de amount enka kan ye ko in schools na ye si bibi di iso na kire se brofo no na kire se aye di ankasa de amount yetumi ne wo sha safety ABC dia until so obehu senia ye ka bibi a de twetwe twa ho na se wo hwehwe embia opese wo tro IELTS CELT ana OET na wo pass with good grades ana good bands na bomodian na behu KT educational consultant for na omombo omobebo skill worker route visa route health and care worker route student visa application any immigration bibia wo hia English a opese wo de ye e wo saa kwanyan mu a KT for si omode omo ho ato ombetumi aboa omonama no na etwegu eye 0759662015 na 0751264441 ofrom a omono benya enkomo dedede na waba be kan madam asibiom na emesa ma munyina akwa ababiom ena ye fiada se munim se fiada so se dia na eye adusua mre na do adesa mre nso ewo mre mu dia na ne eye BWF solicitors all the way na ne adomnenti ya san enya ya resource person ba ko pe Sir Charles Asma ewa ha oni yɛn ba bɛka edi nkɔmɔ na mede nkyia kɛseɛ ɛbɛma no na afei mama ne ho kwan so na ɔmfa nkyia ma ahwɛfoɔ ne etiefoɔ na afei deɛ nkɔmɔda nkɔmɔhwam a yɛwɔ de ma mo ɛnɛ no makɔ akɔfa aba nti Mr. Lawyer Sir Charles me the titles ne nyinaa ma mpakyɛ ma wakɔ aba
Ye nua mpakyɛ apɔmɔ ɛ
adom na ahwɛ yie papa yɛn nyinaa yɛ ho yɛ sɛ ɔhɔ nso bɔkɔɔ deɛ
Nyame adom yɛn nyinaa yɛ ho yɛ paa
yɛde nyame ase wei deɛ mɛto ama fa nkyiama etiefoɔ no ahwɛfoɔ no afei deɛ yɛmfa yɛ dwumadie no ɛntoa so
yo etiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ ne de yɛama mo mmerɛ ma mo atie advert bebree hu ne ɛkɔ so bebree nti yɛde adesua no so ɛbɛtoa ɛso nti yɛfa akonya wei so ekyia obi biara a otie yɛn ɔhwɛ yɛn and then so yɛhyia yɛbɛsua adeɛ afa ne ehia ɛho so we bring you greetings from BWF Solicitors and thank you for joining us.
Yo, sana ya no, sana ya no, odinchia, titi, ɔmpɛ ne ho asɛm ka sɛ bebree no asɛ ɔse bɔ mmɔde ana bɛka yɛn wɔ san da wase nso sɛ wabɛka yɛn ho na mmom mo nhyɛ ɛma yɛn nti ansa na mɛkɔ ɛnɛ topic ne so mɛsrɛ dodoɔ na aba so nyinaa medam ase yie na mmom mo nnɔɔso nti mo nkɔ frɛmfrɛ amanfoɔ ɛmbra na ɔmo mbɛtie asɛm kɛseɛ yi ɛbɛboa yɛn bebree ɛba no school nsɛm na adesua de a manyɛ ti wobɛka sɛ ne yɛde asama me na metim ayɛ me dɛdɛɛdɛ because mepɛ adesua nkasa yɛka no Kevin Asamoah Kevin ɔse good morning manyɛ and Lawyer Asma it was privilege seeing you all and BWF Solicitors last Saturday thank you ampo last Saturday na nka mpɛ sɛ meka ho asɛm kakra na mmom yɛmmerɛ no kɔ nti mesrɛ mo yɛn nso yɛda Eric Kwabna Asante say good morning everyone Eric yejo so bomodi ana share my and why Isaac and Kroman so say good morning Manyeti and Lawyer Charles thank you for the good work you are doing in the community. Nyamensha wonso Isaac Nkrumah pamocho se monshe na addition we ehwihia ankasa. Kwabna Tajima or say I'm watching you from himfa Kiel wahu mambo ni ye afache no Germany yo mambo ni ye afache me na meni no aye phone so enye bibia na ehu yeah ye nua papa bi Sandra Fraser or say good morning beautiful man good morning Lawyer Charles na ye nua ba Sandra the information biara obetumi enya wo BWF Solicitors for or the about the good platform ne so enti se utie yen se wo hwe yen bomodia na hwehwɛ BWF Solicitors for echi akwan na wadesua bia ɛfa saa mmra ho na mebibɔ so kane no bomodia na faba BWF Solicitors na ombetumi ejina mu de ama nti numbers na etwa gu as time goes on I'll be calling them gradually, especially for those of you listening to us on the radio. You may bomonkaya say, yeah, well, about our radio. So, yes, our BW radio. Now, oh, you share BW radio. Mbiana, baby, I want to me and show Facebook or YouTuber called Radio Garden. And I say, Modern Ghana. Oko honum na o type BW radio. Ubehu scream no so na wa click ubetumi 80 whiles on the go to avoid especially you driving no na ankoba ne say uni police benya asem say uhwe video in your car enti no eyema mo nko ho BW radio na afen so mon subscribe to our YouTube channel any Facebook mon like it, na mon share eno na boa community no enlarge but say mon kwa mo chefa sa na say mo ya selfish big sa no enti no yenko yenim as time goes on no me de enchia bema obi biara waba so especially Auntie Dorcas Nana Rob any nanya kon I think yes a very good morning to you. I don't know if it's the nanya nyakon I have spoken to previously na nyame enshraw na if it's you I'll get back to you soon patch no afachem na bibia me gina no na me gina yi yo Lawyer Charles yebeko yen topic ne so na minim say mreko into now we skip the update bit and then probably even if we have one getting to the close of the program no I may ask you to give us a little bit of update other than that no yen koso na yemfa edwumedie ne nhyɛ ase eba no topic na producer so otumi the topic ne to ohono mamia na me ntumi enka ho nsem kakra. Ebisa ne say, can I challenge student finance company decision not to approve my student loan no? Dear ne epa lawyer Charles Baba becheche mu na se munim se ekromo ha ye wo ha eya na eba ne say wenya asitna afedie opese otua abrabo no so ewo school because school die yes na etie bia no wonya qualifications to your profile na ema wotumi kɔ enim so ehu ade no ema wotumi ye nneoma a womfa wanhoɔden bebre na mmom nim de na wode yes na ebɛyɛ a body no benya ne ho na wetumi enyini akyɛ enti no se ba ne school komu na ye pese ye kɔ school a aban na wa ha no de nhyehyɛ ama wo sɛ mbia kɔ mɛhwɛ wo edidie mɛhwɛ wo wakwantuo mɛma wo sika kakra tua wo fees ne ade na wetumi de ato anamo yetumi ma yɛma maintenance fee ana loan na wotumi de ahwɛ ye ka maintenance na kyerɛ sɛ wo de hwɛ wo ho sɛ wo nkwala mpo a na nkwala no kra nso wo child care yetumi ma mu sika kakra to cater for the child care cost ne ade nti na kyerɛ sɛ student finance for no nyoma bebre omo de boa the community se ne ɛbɛyɛ a wobetumi ato anamo ɛwɔ school komu nanso ɛtɔ de bi a woyɛ application na yɛ say yɛmfa sika ne ma wo enti lawyer Asma ɛyɛ na ɛba ne sɛ yɛmfa sika yɛ ama wo nso w'ani da so a ne sika yi sɛ ɔsɔ mo ma me sika no na memfa nkɔ me school ɔsɔ mo de sika ne ma me nanso mo say there be you do not either qualify or you are not eligible and I say yemfa ma never nisa lawyer Asma, can I challenge student finance company decision not to approve my student loan with them to ma wadaroma
Yo, me da say bebre na yo, and then no ye beside who say can we challenge student finance company's decision not to approve student loan? Now say ekoba say omo esusun say omo mfa amawo a esese omo wo engineerso nti ebe go over briefly criteria omo de year assessment no na ye de atoto ho na say ekoba say omo si de bi a akwanya ben na wo a ubegina say de bi ne omo aka no ento asum ankosi mre a wo a obeti assess say okay they are right. And this conversation is relevant because we are in October. September last month was mainly the beginning of the academic year for 2022-2023. Santi dodwanwa ayomulu application dada. Ebi enyomo decision bi musu dey pending obi dey say confer we bra obi dey say dey be all these are going on. So your concern ma school for bebre. Na edikan no enya obia na onya akwenya say be man student loan enti kwan ben so na omofa na omode susu say nipa we qualify and say nipa we unqualify edikan no say yeti access student loan company no even though aban nhihye de nso independent organization na ohwa so otu ho anamo nti wuwie a na wetua eka no na essence on person mu so mo de ma the right people nti omo ye omo bibia friend due diligence na mbra no ne a all can say omo hwe bribi edi kan residence and nationality obi omo a oye national ie oye British citizen and I say oye EU national out UK or memu awaye EU SS and I saw a EU family member oti or memu waye EU SS empo oye Turkish those under Turkish agreement and it's a Swiss agreement obiane ne de and I say Irish national sankrofoni nyina ewo ho na wiyi anu su efi ho a na ya hwe se nimpa yi a opese oye application watsna kromu aha how many years. In this way, your application no end you have to calculate back whether you've been resident continuously in the UK for 3 years. Into your residence test, your nationality test. Then we have age test. Almost share other things. Be to say course wa woko akoye no. Into sebia course wa woko ye no so no. And ye idea omo di loan ma wo a efa ekwan mu a omo mfa loan no ema o. Nti na yehwe mu a loan no for academic studies. Nti se bia wo koye professional studies and as a short course bia and as a upskilling bia then eno enkava. Nti before ombaye assessment no omehwe sa enyama ne nyina. Nti se koba se ne amaka no wonje entumu a you have to sit back and check say ne amaka no does it really affect your circumstance ana. Ebi amo say yem farmer wo because ukuta pre-settled status. Say na emrano eka fa sa nkrofo na umukuta pre-settled status no eho. Emrano say those people may be granted. And santi ubetumi anyone actually said no. Emrano say ukuta pre-settled there because me a family member of a EU national and I say me a EU national myself. Santi as I say me akwenya na bitumi ko school. Sa dia as I say wutumi ema memwa a loan no a me de beko school no. Ebia what's na omo ya assessment no. Omo MSC the calculation no. You are looking at 3 years up to the date of your application. Maybe almost so every 3 years up to time or more access to application. You know. On that basis, nobody can say no, they missed the calculation and that's accounting. And ubeti major and also na what challenge it. It be our personal circumstance be a here say omo consider. It be a mwashe say age we a wo de ba ade wo de beja ade we a wuntumi ntua and they are solely basing the decision on age there and the no aya na ento asumu saa enti nyoma maku we omo hwe na omo de aye assessment no enti ho na wo so be hwe say they missed the assessment test no and I said they got it right.
Sorry. Enti Mr. Asma said na wo kano no wabobo nyoma miensa omohwe ede assessment no na ye kan baako residency we wacheche mo say 3 years na wo age ene wo status nso wa ha na me bisa question kakra afa age no ho. Enti omo can say yes if they can use my age to assess the decision they are giving me now. You share age gap now. Up to what age now? Enka ideally no or more share na say obru so na still we are interested say mbia menyini na mum afe na me hu aba me hu se pese me bo degree ja na me nso ansa na meko me nananom samanfo ekira mo so hu se me so be board degree badge ne bi sa age ben na we are talking about in patcho.
Yo, aya omo put two brackets say 18 plus. We share education assessment no cry. Colleges ni universities na, especially colleges cry. So we are 19 years and above. My culture say because of wage, you have to go for student loan. And 19 or 18 years and above, you qualify. But granted, say and above. Imagine obia we di 60, 70, 80. Na senya wochire mu no opese obo degree badge ansa ne bre aso. Ometumi ejina the first we di 70, 80 no so keke. A disqualify no ana we no ebe discretionary assessment. Then you have to take a lot of other factors into consideration. Mind you, ubeje loan no na wuwie a wetua eka. Nti na wohwe mu a much as they encourage people to go into education to study to develop the skills for the country no. Imagine where do pension age. Na uko akọ degree na wo de abeboa oman no a broben ina obetumi de abeboa oman no. So because a discretionary assessment when it comes to that level of age, But at the same time, they have to also get it right, not to discriminate against nkrofo or more age, akosro. So it's a balancing act for them. Obi betumi apeke age, now our challenges say, no, you got the age wrong. And I say you got the age assessment or discretion wrong. But mainly, almost 18 plus.
Okay.
There's no ceiling. But it becomes a common sense assessment. Say, even though there's no ceiling, I'm sure there will be implied ceiling somewhere.
Okay.
Ebi ade ba konso no eye obi a okuta degree dada. Na okọ akwaji loan akwaye degree. And also okuta masters na akwaji loan akwaye masters course biem. UK oman no, they don't believe in academic certificates without competence to perform. Uko oman foforo so a almost sanu bebre. But UK no omo ni say degree na we do you have learnt up to a degree level, and up to that degree you should be able to develop or attain the skill and competence to deliver, to support the growth of the country. And it doesn't really matter degree we year and I say baby we year no. Degree biya to them no a degree. And just we a degree if you chrome now waba UK or memu now we degree for fra. Or maybe so say who will be the dana. Say who confirm say who will be the dadia. Then you don't have to do another degree because any degree do no in here. And here also very important. Into obi oma you bet me refuse the application because while confirm say our degree no be dada. So our degree no be dada there, then why do you apply to do another degree? A waste of resource. So why would me to there and you'll be in shell?
Yo, lawyers ma hono maybe some kakra. Enti same beer like we have had a conversation with someone on a program about changing careers. Now when who say okay, maybe my year degree way me the year but then due to maybe job satisfaction now that I want to change my career. Enti the passion I have, the new passion I have now, requires that I hold either a degree in that or some sort of academic qualification in that particular area. May person me explore, Now say a banisa. Does that mean, sir, from just what you've said, mean to me and another degree in a different field and per se I na me explore that passion or na me country say yes, I held this degree previously on this area, but now I'm changing careers and I felt say this is the area me per se me ya. Is there no possibility for that? And as I was saying, make us say near to us. So because I know say and your master program be no mama sa no, it's just that first degree. So is there any possibility with my background excuse number to me afana?
All right, let me start with the second part to your point. Second part is your master program biana. Master program a academic based biano attract student loan grant and I say support. Say a professional qualification dia and they won't mean your master unya student loan. Because the student loan is purely for academic studies. In the same way, if you are a person or change your career, you said it, fine. But me, I studies further at the master level, which is level 7, instead of doing level 6 again. Because they are basing your assessment based on your own representation. What complete with form, and what wrong say, I have a degree from whatever university. Unim say foreign degrees are equivalent to UK degrees per assessment. Why do you do another degree? Yes, person will change your career. That means you have to go for personal loan to do that. That one you'll be in school quite. But the say student loan way for degrees, masters, PhD, academic qualifications for everybody. That means everybody must have opportunity once. It is when your opportunity ni dada, whether it was through a loan or your personal savings. Now why you do degree ni dada, and as a master's dada there, then it may not be 100% guarantee say you best say this support no amao because obi a onye bi kura no ehia support more than wo a wo be biem.
Oh, okay, yo, medase ne ohona wachichiri mo no na say academic qualification kwa dia and you be qualified to get that, but say koye ne professional we need dia and omuntumi approve
Mama example. And so these days, you know, a professional qualifications be to say accountancy, law, insurance, engineering, need those ones, you know. And so there are a lot of chartered qualifications.
Yes.
Chartered qualifications are professional qualifications. And to be a law school, now, oh yes, law professional qualification or stadia. And then you're professional. Santi, the loan will not cover. And to actually, most of the investors, you know, they have a hybrid. Omo ye rane professional, no, but omo the masters a cover. So you cover your professional and move further to do master equivalent, do a few more, as if you are doing a master's program.
Okay.
That is a way to support Nkrofo omuntumi afford professional qualification, you know.
Okay.
But the signing panel can look at it in that way. But the fact say why you be now will sign as a sign one there. What nice is I will confirm is say one. Do you have degree already? If you have degree already there, you cannot come for another support for degree again.
Okay.
Do you have masters already? If you have masters already, you cannot come for support for another master's degree.
Okay.
Do you have PhD already? Then you cannot come for another support for PhD again, whether a different field or whatever. So they only assess the information you give them.
Okay, that's fine. And yes, just the information you give them, no more access it there, and you find yourself in this situation. Now, per se, therefore, I would say, per se, MBA, now, senior maybe say, is a question, no, a told them one, I say, oh, we say, well, liar. Na still ope akwenya ewo ho se wobenya lona wo de obet me after the program maybe there are few things meant to me emfam betu dwa na emrenti meant to me fam betu dwa na ofre betumi akere one or two kwan a legit way obetumi afa so na wonsa aka sa de we de eye ketifo ade nko anti no oba na waboaboa ho na aba your liars yanko yenim ne asia ne say you also made mention of the residency criteria na say what the mfie miensa tag bi ebe kan ho yo memfa ne same bia me parents na me person me dependent into me parents no mo abetna ha abro sa number of years na kano na omo na omo support me because I'm depending on them enti embia na me no afa no maba maybe amenya 2 years but my parents are medi omo you can is some residency no ebeye application no is that possible and I said because I mean so many 3 years no yen grant me this loan na mpacho I am mute kakra.
Your tuition loan and maintenance loan.
Okay.
Tuition loan goes to the university to pay the fees. Maintenance loan eba oho to support your feeding, accommodation, study materials. Enti maintenance no means tested. Means tested. Tuition fee ni there, it's generally across board. Now to your question. The applicant must meet the residency test. The applicant must meet the nationality test, not the applicant family members.
Okay.
And to what way application, when I would do with the form also say, I want a loan to study archaeology. at University of here and there. Sanetia dear, how long have you been resident in the UK? Well, family members will come in if they are going to means assess you for maintenance support.
Okay.
Maintenance is compulsory, but once you add maintenance loan request, then you'll be means tested for family income. One of family income, bebemunu, and when you budget with parents, pay slips, bank statement, near dear. And one it is not how long your parents have been in the UK, but how much they earn. To be able to confirm that you need maintenance support.
Right. Okay. But where sorry.
Yes.
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 Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Like I say, what's the yes, do away the but Juma say Juma your background no base maintenance.
Any for family members, no parents, no but one applicant in the we are talking about how long you've been resident continuously in the UK.
Okay.
And whilst we are here, let me chip in this.
Okay.
Obi Omo Obaka said, me a British national. Ma kwa kwatena baby na masin aba back. I want to go to school. Student loan for so mon family. But me a British national. Yes, you meet the nationality test, but not the residency test. Because wait to coin and awaba. So you have to wait for 3 years to meet the residency test. In turn, it covers everybody. It doesn't matter.
Yo, I'd say, hey, it's a nationality test. They're very hard.
Residency.
School party, I need to go maybe so I will bet you. I mean, excluding holiday.
Of course, excluding holidays.
Ain't you know? Unkotna baby, now Baba says, I am person me go school. Ain't you know, Mum Farmer. Matthias, ain't you, sir?
But me pacho, obi baby says, na me kwatna baby for 3 years holidays where the standard is you have to be habitually resident. So you don't travel and spend 6 months away and come back. A kobasa then we break it, we test continue gap no aba dem. Into we call holiday we expect to say 5 months there. Actually now aba back.
Yo, and want to make a long holiday. Me your you must see, so back to baby on holiday. Maybe, I know. TM koyenim ewo honum. Yes, you see, I know from the maintenance fee to tuition fee, no what church you move, senior ube nya that qualification, no na ube qualify for na eligible for na ye the amount. Na sisi immigration there no and I say nationality there no or say unya enti say me ban nationality na mbia na I'm just within that 3 years gap yenim say especially I'm talking in EU4 there no maba menya 3 years na yenim so say 3 years na ye pre-settled. Enti no say more pre-settler. Say you made mention be escape me kakra na say pese wo sensi su bioma. Say more pre-settled na metumi aye adwuma that continuous for 3 years no. Na mominya me indefinite. Will I still qualify to get that student loan? Na say me they call me refuse me.
Emrano say obi a oye EU family member. Na owo status status and I say pre-status status no.
Right.
Status status they are na automatic because that's indefinite. Now obi a okuta pre-status no will be considered for that support. In terms of assessment, more often than not, okuta pre-status no aya omo edema if they have met the residency test. The same way obi so mo okuta indefinite. But now unya residency test no. So I keep saying residence because and then I win for bebre.
Enti ohono nso no. So that pre-settled no. Ejuma sem say when it comes to the mains tested, MBA now I've got my 3 years residency continuously. But when it comes to maintenance, I met menya sa means tested. Mean cheddar enye ejuma kesie bia sa. will I still qualify? And mefa nsem bia my adwuma just in bia just a year and I say bibi ntino and I say sika meji no kra no esua and I say bibi mpatwa and I say dɔɔso a nti yɛnhwɛ ne wem bia na sika adwuma me yɛ no sika ne dɔɔso na and I say esua oho no how does it go na answer na me the next question aba
yo ne ewo mu say o ba o person go school. That has nothing to do with EU law. A rules governing student finance company activities. And we are pre-settled status. So no say what qualify. Student loan for tuition, you are applying to get that, so there wouldn't be much restriction.
Okay.
Now, standing power will be up a maintenance loan and so aka and also up a maintenance grant aka ho. Or no yabesha say we ye juma and I say we ye juma.
Okay.
They will assess all that. As I was talking about the criteria, you see, we also look at, or they also look at, say, course a year full time and that's a part time. Say a part timer, they are looking at least 25% intensity. 25% intensity means say it's a part time ni bi omo a part time bi a wo kɔ baako a bosome ansa wa kɔ baako. Na just say yeah that intensive. But bi omo a part time. And so it looks like full time. Because wo kɔ baako a you do so much. Then the intensity rate is higher. Therefore, if the intensity is 25% and above there, then it is considered, say, akin to full time. So that's anti-Uber qualify for student loan tuition support. And so, at the back one, as I say, yes, and so. Into people to make say, oh, madam, we or your part time, we are the amano. Means me your part time, you call your CM farmer. And the old intensity no and only 25%. If you are check here no 20%.
Okay.
And what do we mean by intensity? If you are once a week. Or only the twice a week. And that's 3 times a week. Obviously there 5 times a week. Just 100% intensity. Obi there be once a week. Would there very low. Obi there be half a day. Or come back one, I just say 2 months time. But your courses, maybe.
Yes.
Until the rate of intensity no will determine say ubenya student loan no and because the say you need the loan now they charge fees. Because untumi ye adwuma na won charge fees.
Sir.
So if the intensity is very low there, that means you have a lot of time on your hands to work and to pay your fees.
Okay.
Enti na bebre no ano omo kwaji student loan no mo gya adwuma. Because when jaya intensity no will meet threshold no.
Okay. Yeah. What church mu yi na will cover my next question. That's the intensity side na nka maybe abisa no. And asanso na ebi mo nso no ya na oho no me hu category ni om be to so but amenyo obi nso a oyesa wenya loan no. And say ono nso even though it's once a day no, once a week no, or the whole day there's a quite no almost start 8:30 or so we school mo be pon so at 5:30 and some mo be pon enti no na me bisa ne say ye part time and I say full time what say full time
right enti signing power we say you will be your friend of compressed intensity.
Yes.
I just say we ye adwuma na waka che manager say bebe adwuma say be adwuma Monday to Friday.
Yes.
I'm starting 9:30, na me pon 6 o'clock. But because of nature of Mejumano, it offers flexibility. So I want to compress the 5 into 3 days.
Right.
Into Maba 9:30, na ma pon 12 a.m. midnight.
Right.
From 6 to 12, no another 6 hours.
Okay.
Then those ones can cover 2 extra days.
Right.
I have my 5 days compressed into 3. 100% intensity.
Oh, okay. Ai, mate ase. Enti no, na etre say, sa intensity ho na mre ne konso no, ye beka ho asem for as we are discussing no, my main di kan MBA telephone. I've got few questions though, but my MBA telephone lines no so atum in case na ope say ubisa question dia, that would be great. Na wait to me afre lines no, lines na edi edwuma no, ne nyina twegu a ase ho na wafre na yetumi edi aba enti no saa na ɛteɛ enti no talking about that intensity na maybe sa lawyer asthma that 25% no anaasɛ wei no what about edwuma no say okay wa compress 1 day and then you have placement days no say placement days no nyinaa will be counted as the school time patcho anaasɛ no ebe count because placement bi wɔ hɔ a okɔ a ye ma onteku akakra ɛwɔ ɔhɔnom ana ɛno deɛ yɛmfa ɛnka ho but mehwɛ a nka yɛka placement there is part of the school calendar we no nti na ɔsɛ no nso ɔmo assess it as school time na anaasɛ ɛka wo intensity ne ho mpatwɔ ɛnyɛ saa na ɛteɛ.
Placement, which is part of the training, is
Yes.
part of your academic study, and I say, o calendar no. And to be more, I say, ubeko Monday classroom,
Yes.
Tuesday off classroom, but still an usia there.
Usua de,
But
okay.
okay. Field, you are going to the field.
Yes.
Obi kura ho na adwuma ni study ni nyinaa no is on the field.
It's true.
And just a few in the classroom, but it's still academic study, but it's the nature of it. It is a way engineering. The nature of the engineering course is such that, especially Krumha, elsewhere there, it's all classroom. But we proper engineering, for example, you have to go to the field.
Yes.
And see, even though you are on the field, you are still learning. And see, I don't know, study plan and it's a time,
Okay. That's fine.
And the intensity, near because akwaye a friend say akwaje o admission and say we apply for admission one. University no be church way mu natural. So why we who say okay me ade way is it up to 25 and I say it's not up to 25. Is it more or less before you even apply? The time I will apply sometimes maybe some say is this a part-time course? Yes, you say it's a part-time because it's a part-time. Then the next question will be, what is the intensity level?
Okay.
So that information, invest in the amount of that. So you have to confirm, say 25 and above.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
if student loan will assess and says that on that basis, you qualify for student tuition loan.
Okay.
But say, you check you can say 20. Of course, they will verify. No more verifying sanity there. Then what they are pure part-time. Sanity, you may not get the loan.
Yes. And in this case, no, it's for maybe a telephone lines no na ube to me afre 0208-123-1016 and that's 02073 sorry 07399208468. Sounds now be to me a voice note no call WhatsApp side ho na hwehwɛ the this number 07596620154 na bisa wo question and I say ja message wo short TTL under 2 minutes yebebo ama na yetumi lawyer asma etumi eyi ano last ma yenhwe we nso meba me one major question fa de mba ansa na mebe no so no membisa ye can grant nso a grant no they say himself from the word na it's not payable ana eno de oho no betumi akyekye mu kakra embia na ye the grant kakra bi na at what point a yetumi ka say wo no uhia say ebe ma grant nso account pacho ana say wo na say wo request say omoma grant ana
You, as the word suggests, grant. No. You the more untia eka back. And no, very, very highly means tested. And I use the qualification here because before my grant, I share in your bebre. I share disability and health complications which may impact on your studies. share with family life situation. You have children and all other things. Share with family income. And share ni then who say ube hear more support than the next person. Into we share obi when you student loan, na down when you student loan. When you maintenance loan, but only maintenance loan is smaller than na down for the no. Na down for your grant, but only the way your grant because their circumstances are different. And the grant, highly means tested. Just as the maintenance loan.
Okay.
But tuition loan there, once you meet the test na yabo boss no there, we start ebeka.
Okay. That's okay. Basically, no main bisa lawyer Asma. Ye guswa ye waha ye can about how to challenge a decision. Say student finance for say omonfa sikano man as omo aprewa. It's for say mutia more question there concerning that you can ask. Even if your question doesn't really applies to this topic now, still you are welcome. So ube bisa ube to me after telephone lines no ube to me ask your message or voice note or nama WhatsApp nama na so no na yetumi edi nkomo lawyers man say no me to me no my application me gidi say me bibia okay sa na me gidie etre me say ne eligibility ni nyina me qualify nti no maye na me di application na akọ na afei abase still o ma refuse a kwan ben so no say mefa na me challenges o decision no bacho.
Yo, me that's bebre. So the session about omama reasons for not granting or approving your request. So they won't just say no. They will give you reasons and give you right of appeal. Until the kind there are 3 tiers. First tier appeal no ebeko team no a assessment no. Until share you say back to the university. And because the university, I back to the student loans company. In the student loan company, no, share appeal request na what the you have to state your grounds of appeal. Because when I will say no my mistake, so you have to pick up on what they have said and address it and support it with evidence. More often than not, they would have come to you to gather evidence at the time of your assessment, If you are mobile, one man won't enough, and that's one man won't cry. And if they based on that to say no, now what quite appeal here, then you have to go with whatever they felt you should have given a one farmer, and even more, and even why you didn't give them if you had it. So you need to support your first. You make an appeal. There is an appeal form. Online. You just Google student loan challenge appeal form. And no what feeling the camera. Now, Omaka say reasons for appealing. We stay tuned the camera. Maybe you have the support. I would have supporting the camera. Maybe I knew why you don't have to force it. Now, with the evidence, I support you. I will feel say we are right, they should have given you, what they are support you. Now what they are among. They will tell you the time within which to appeal. You have to keep to that. What they call within 5 days, as a sort more responding, acknowledging that they have received your appeal or challenge. Within 14 days, they have to give you decision. What does say master sound margin and I say baby or mujina no mujina. So 5 days for acknowledgement that we have received your appeal. 14 days from the date you made your appeal, decision should be given.
Wow.
So when you are you go to tier 2 appeal. Tier 2 appeal, you go to head of service of student loans company. In the head of service, you show more a obia akon nim a chain or when a name chain team no a omo ye assessment no. They will review the decision. They will review your application or appeal, then pass a verdict. Say they stand by the decision from the team no omo share or appeal no, and I say they have turned that down. Omo afidie omo aja to me say wo na we right. Say again, what they call so 5 days they have to acknowledge, 14 days they have to make a decision. So most of them say we still stand by the same decision no microphone make no dia. You have the final tier appeal, which is appeal to independent advisor.
Wow.
The independent advisor they work with the Ministry of Education. And I say education regulatory body no. The Department for Education no, omo independent advisors no, they will look into it because student loan company no omo agency of Department for Education, which in my case I call it Ministry of Education. Until what they call they will then look at it, assess it, and see say we are right and I said not. Again, you feel now we another appeal. Even though we appeal, no, you are not stating new grounds. Remember, you are not adding new evidence. Because evidence, it should have sent it at the first level. No, we appeal, no. But what they call the next level to say, I made my application, it was refused. I appealed, it has been decided against me. I want to appeal again to you. Then into the could do the last one, no dear, now and year. That is the end of the road for you.
Yo, could do an yeah, that's the end of the road. Aye, now we best say now so ben wako stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Nani in ye, not just a Maya dear and Cassana, a toddy dear, a do or dear, is the end of the road. Now, mum, senior all can appeal. When I am a debt because who name send dear? No man now, would dear to no a ye. And be a won't qua one hoarding and to me enkum. And why do you fight it yourself? For common lawyers, to me ashe now the command so make us a fabra BWF Solicitors. Ye wo akonya wo ho a ye to me dealing with the student finance company for no. Enti fabra ye ye betro yem lawyer abrofo kese no wo ye de two paper ne so na ye de komo mo a e ya no mo ho pupu o si akwa we yo ohun ni guardians ne kra no ho say we dia baby o dia afa ne de e be atwema mentwe a obe wan no agye ho ama no se enye hwe de be gi loan na kotwa school so enti fabra BWF Solicitors e be ko e de agye why sa net ye koye nim more questions kakra wa ha na mom ye nya odofo bi e wa homa ne so ye nkotie no na ye mbra na mesa o de di dwuma no ensesa ye e twegu e wo screen na se ye 0208123116 and I say 07399208468. Order for one who some patcho free him my ente wonka.
Good morning.
Good morning, Papa.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
Now, the question what I Mako for.
Hey. And then they all buy a essay to was here.
We are related to student loan, but different topic.
Okay.
That's fine. Can we a different topic? I'm talking about student loan also.
You.
But a different topic, you know. I don't me to say, baby girl, and because of baby girl, you know, means me any Juma baby, sir. Now, let me say a year Juma. I'm perceiving me say me try to me the name call echo to Osa. I think over 1 year. Me think I'm the name call say I'm creating kitchen. Me say Ghana more you know so any the same year you did be paying na sanko to yaka. It's not the same you say balance na abai no wo bi am be afọ e wo take man so ama. So and I'm thinking Anna,
Oba person can answer back mano ana.
Yeah, no back ma na o person hwe ni nyina egu.
But when you get mommy, no, everything
Ma yen yi we ano, ma yen yi we de akwanya wo ho. Akwanya bebre o ba lawyer betimi a chechiro mu crash no.
You yes, straight to the point. Enti na woman say ye wo sa we no let's sa crutch na wo kana na say nkwala study centers no. It's good for nkwala nkrofo a omuni time for nkwala no yebehwe wo fie no. Sina wonim no akwala no say odi 3 years and so I started we nursery, then odi 4 we call reception in that order. Akwala no need 3, but ye wo government support wa ekoma nkwala omundi 3. When say obi sa o say baby a medine koyi anasa sa center hey a mo hwe nkwala omundi 3 a private anasa o receive government support.
Yes.
So a pure private there you pay pure private fee. But say a government support funded there and the okwa oma assess whether you qualify for benefit. Because wo information and say akwala na ye hwe no no na ye begina no so dia kwaji sika na fi aban ho. Nti say won qualify there's no way on beje wo ba no. Nti say wo qualify nko ade a wo benya centers ni bia omu provide this support for nkwala omu parents omuni emre sa. Nti that is what I will ask you to do. So just Google centers no a omu eye public funded then she say we qualify, speak to them omu assess so then they will take it from there.
Okay.
Pacho you next question.
That's it. Student loan so na person me who say Pacho the thing who break putting yama say when you admission no the thing who break putting you want say we apply for student loan yeah time of the admission and na say would they time at the school no and I also would they apply na say what will school no you na be apply and person na person
You near woman say who school no mu a as say school fees are ready.
Ready, yes.
Wo be konso a as say fees are ready. Nti bra wo dwendwen say wo be ko school no. Sa bre na wo dwendwen kwan a wo be fa so wo betua. Nti we ya admission application now ye ma wo admission no a university no kra be ma wo link say apply for student loan. So ma wo link a ye wa sudi say wo be ko Google ho na wa ma wo link no na wa apply no kama. Because that time no be here university a wo course a wo akoye intensity level ne sa nyoma ni nyina. Nti I will say right after you have received your admission. Sa da no a wo be your admission no, sa da na wo betumi apply. We just too late decision is be too late. It will affect your course.
Okay. So my third question so say you have to what meet all the qualifications now requirements now what they buy and never mean no we meet ni na that's a school now unya ebia any UK has a name no ebia has a unya no Canada and I say unya no US and ebia e has a Ghana kra so now be qualify say with my student loan and the intermediate to kwan akosua dia ba.
Yo, this is Student Loans Company, England and Wales. England and Wales.
Pacho wenya umwaye.
And that is the soon outside they want to me
England and Wales.
England
and Wales.
Canada.
Canada for some more dear.
The last question no. You have to apply to them no maybe what at school the more allowance maintenance allowance when you tell tuition amount. But along the way no maybe with circumstances as a son. But I know between your boss student loan na man yama maybe ma adjusting yama kakama.
It depends on changing circumstances. For example, time away your application, one qualify for disability allowance because now when you're disabled. Along the line, wherever you're disabled, you tell them they will adjust and give you disability grant. Because every year, we renew application. Even though you go school for 3 years, every year, we renew. Until we can renew the second year, you can add extra information based on changing circumstances. they will adjust it the same way. The way we use first year no now ujaya you cannot apply for the second year, but they will pursue you later to collect their money because wajibi. So I would say yes. You tell them as soon as there's change in circumstance.
Yes.
But sorry, this is a question about me. But then you say, who apply for student loan now? Your family size, can it in a way affect how much you're going to receive? If you say, oh, share, now share, we know, man, and also, which now is based on your family size, which may determine how much maintenance allowance they give you now.
Right. Maintenance allowance, means tested. They are not giving it to you because of your family size. They are giving it to you to be able to go through your studies with ease. Enti yɛhwɛ sika a wonya ɛne sika ebusuafoɔ no nso enya na yɛde ne nyinaa abom na yɛaka sɛ wo sika sei na ebusuafoɔ no nso nya sei deɛ a then you should be fine. Ɔmɛma wo ketewa anasɛ ɔmɔma wo koraa. But ɔmo nka sɛ wo family size no so we should give you more to take care of your children. No.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah, that's it. And then only I call SPAO. But so I share program, Lydia. Share, mommy, why? Why beg more than 30 minutes in so and share? And there are some cranny. Share, mommy, why? Yo, yeah, that's it. Bye bye. Stanley, no, other for so basso, I know I shape. Why now? Ya queen him, Debia, you can't share, so. Wabe GSM nso anhye yenko can say yen platform ne so na yen hwe questions a dodo na nso de aba honom ne di kan mehwe yenua ba Smith Mercy or see morning manye morning lawyer Asma. A quick question: which will you recommend, AR or appeal, for a Zambrano refusal based on based on limited leave to remain? This is like the standard refusal reason for anyone with LTR. Thank you. Terms
Yes, I had there. Yo, AR no kind of administrative review. And LTR no kind of limited leave to remain. Now, now a woman say administrative review, it goes back to the Home Office for them to review their decision. Appeal, it goes to court for independent hearing.
Okay.
Administrative review, who ni hobby, and a yetie wano.
Sir?
Who so a mistake, so that you can even say sorry. Court, what the evidence be brave so back. Then, to cry who say, oh, my mistake, or my BBA, because that one is based on the law. And so be something which is better. Appeal offers much benefit than administrative review. However, appeal is more expensive than administrative review. But in terms of quality, go for appeal.
Appeal. Sir. Your answer. So, Mrs. Smith, your question is being answered. Let's move on. Still on the platform, Ramanana Sewa, good morning, everyone. Rama, good morning to you too, my dear. Chumesi George, good morning. Now, please ask lawyer, what if I meet all the requirements, but the school I got in is outside UK, for instance. Okay, I think
yeah, that's the gentleman who came earlier.
Yes, please. It's for England and Wales. So unfortunately, you can't take a loan here to go to Canada. First of all, good morning, Lawyer Asma and all the BWF solicitors. Thank you, Uncle Ben, thank to Lawyer Richie and all the BWF solicitors for what you have been doing for our community. May God Almighty bless you. Oh, yeah, that's blessing. There more blessing and sana. Na Emma, ya hokra ye femo, and not just a jumedian so el kusu. Thomas Ojo, excellent. I believe you've got your question answered. And please momfa question mbra menkofa back nso e wa ha sei na memfa mbra Yenya Bema Ejamrosi Manueti, please can I ask lawyer about the supporting document for me? I forgot to ask. Which okay about naturalization. He's asking if you want to naturalize, what will be the supporting documents you need to provide for you to fill in your naturalization application. Lawyer Asman Pacho.
Share Schedule 6 of the British Nationality Act 1981 no Oma pointers. Sa pointers no na develop forms document will be here. Or say you must meet the English language test. That means, as I said, why you English language when you B2. Obi o man now we use the same B2 no aye indefinite. And also to me a use ni bi, but you still have to have that document. The next one is say you should have knowledge of life and culture in the UK or of the UK. And also know a life in the UK test. As I said, what throw exams now I pass it. Now what the document to know account to prove it. Or say you should have lived in the UK 5 years prior to making that application. Until again, ubebi say say then I'm the prove sir. Dodo no ano aya ye kasa o use P60 because P60 no we here 5 for 5 years. But ukofa pay slips are we here 5 times 12 which is 60. Ntaya na bebre. Imagine we pay slips na every week there and they just kofa bundle. So who P60 aya na a help bebre. Obi o ma no ni sa call HMRC. These days it's online. You log into your HMRC online account and print all your P60s or all your information there. Then with the account now with the support to application. So we need a document no a fear. Obi omo on to me when you exemption for English language and unless a life in the UK no, then you need evidence to support it's a exemption, i.e. medical reason. Our doctor confirm our fill form no now I endorse. Of course, as I say, we try also say we could tell indefinite leave to remain for at least 1 year. Until time I didn't indefinite no more no date no was so time we your application no assessment will be made. And so we proving to say want to quite encore outside the UK encore now ho Eduo bebre at least we're looking at 450 days threshold bra asamaba within 5 years time up to time we your application and I say 90 days within the last 1 year up to time we your application unto kwan enkoka ho nti ye kan nyina abomu a how do you prove it kwan a obetu bia no visa stamps no and say stamps no a ewo wo passport mu no we print ni nyina they want to see we your application so maybe science some ni nyina nti we hwemu a these are the documents we here now they are supporting your application no
Asma yedase last me dase ewo ho na o kan no me question be based on that naturalization when but yenya odofo bi wa homa so yentie no yewi ana be bisa sa question mpacha odofo wa homa so me ma wakwa ba o ka se frame ma yente on kampacho.
Good morning, Manuel.
Good morning.
Mpacha that's free the market.
Okay.
This question is we indefinite application. Now, in the now being free, some now we are by the president to application. Apart from such email, we have acknowledgement email from home office or on site and I can move after on the decision.
Pacho Obama net me si swam and babe I was a bit faint so let me speak it up a little.
You see, question is so we are indefinite application. Apart from say we have email from Supras for one say one assembly to application to the home office. Home office for now so they send email say or acknowledge say or application And I said, sister, we can't do so many key decisions.
Okay.
Yo, kaneno, pacho wewe. Kaneno na application no ye no paper so. Na ye post to akoma won. Santi, you can't tell so mo sa kan na so mo san kan apart from say wa we track it. What Royal Mail say, unim so mo sa kan no. You can't tell. Nti na mra no chichiri won say, omo sa kan, ese so mo acknowledge. Sisi ano, we ye bibia e wo computer so. You can tell when it was submitted, the date and the time. So they don't need to come back and tell you some because it's gone, you know. And when you make your payment, they also send a receipt confirming that they have received your payment on your email. No? So you have two pieces of evidence to show that the application is gone. So you don't, they will not really write back to say, we have received your application because they know that you know that they have received it. What you can also do, so we hear BBF from Mohoa. Documents, most of the time, I upload. Bobi Omo here BBF you fake a sim trese ni BB ewo ho. Apart from confirmation no and when you submission point no. Ube post to document no akọ. Almost scanning center. Almost aka ometro. Aka said, thank you for your documents. We have scanned them and we have returned them to you. Amu logo was so bibia was so say if you home office. I don't know bet me you su they approve say what they so what they call ampa. So these are the options you have if you really want something from them to confirm say why your application. Say ye juma na wo de ekopa. They can use the application number no to check say application e wo ho and say ni ho and whether you qualify to continue to work or not.
Okay, Papa, so when you're more, no.
Yes,
so yeah, that's it. What's your program, Nadia?
my chef.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's it. You. Numbers are obey me the afre and ewo honum. 0208-123-1016 and I say 073-9920-8468. Say open say we jam message ewo WhatsApp nso a WhatsApp note nso a 075-96620-154. Sanso sa number no eno ani KT educational consult for so edidi omudwuma opese we reach out to Manyeti nso a eno anso ne number obetumi so to get to Manyeti, that is after school hours. Not just say free after 3 mo free no pass na ya na mo ha Manyeti kakra ento free after 3 there. Yes, ubenya KT4 na oni omo edi nkomo. Your questions me no be ewa ahoma so na answer na meka eno no mimbisa question na lawyer ask my eche about naturalization no say you have to be here indefinite leave to remain uye juma 5 years like name 5 years after the 5th year not just 1 year better so na wait to me aye na ka baby na character we no so minim say no so ka ho character bibi a friend no no
yes,
so
suitability, yes.
But how can be sorry?
I say yes, you are right, but you see, the person was asking for supporting documents.
Documents, okay.
Character, you won't support it with any document, but you have to disclose in your application. Say, yeah, you do work or to paying, why involved in some issues to be paying. You have to disclose them.
Yes, you may that say. More question back for her. MBS P60 now mention, you know. Nipa Queen or juma chesa or have promo almost 20 years now. I go through all this thing when you're indefinite what name through few things why juma na say you qualified to get to this naturalization process no. Now, alongside no, when it comes to the P60 no, onipa yare for the past 7-8 years now. Why yarinti na onye juma biom onye adwuma for the past 7 years no. And when it comes to P60 na enya ade a obenya. So in terms of that evidence na we show about 5 years residency no, anka P60 na ideal na eno nso nkyerɛ sɛ at least you've been working in the system no. Mpacha eno sa na deɛ na obetumi use so in that replacement. Say we need our P60 for that consequence years na eto aso no. Mpacha deɛ na obetumi use so.
Yo, so na me boss no, obetumi use P60 because I simple and easy. Apart from that, so obetumi use bibia, obetumi use bank statement. Obetumi use GP letters, NHS letters. Obetumi use anything within was so address was so date was so address say. Wuntu kwan kwatena baby na wasen aba na opese wo be ya ade no hyem. Na mbom you've been in the UK all those period.
Okay. Yo, yeah, na make us say ne wayare na onye adwuma nti unqualified to become a citizen.
Yare no kra no obenya medical report. A kire say owo krom ha na ye treat no.
Sa. Yo, last my yedas. Yenhwe ahoma ne so you can say Facebook when so me sambo monka yebium 0208123116 or 0739920848. You can use these numbers to call the program and then ask your question. Yeah, we're just about few minutes to go. And Nana Bob said, a brother who is 33 years with a British son has been here 9 solid years. He only had pre-settled status for 3 years now from his EU uncle who is settled here and married. He's applying university this year and will be qualified student loan and will he qualify student loan and will the assessment be based on his EU uncle and wife or his work he does? So when the lawyers match mu ana lawyer uja bibi wo ho ana menim say
well nipa kuta pre-settled, so it will come into the pre-settled assessment, you know. Or say nipa na have 3 years. Oh, yes. Atna have 3 years there we meet residence test, you know.
Okay. Internal Bob, I think yes, it's been answered. The yes answer. You can scroll just a little bit back. Now wait here from the explanation, the questions. You know, I think you get the clear understanding of your question. No meaning no benya ewo honum. Na yenko akosia party so many akosia boko there. I say good morning, Vanity, and good morning, lawyer. Please, if you get a student loan for health and social care level 3 and decide not to go to university but would like to work in the health sector, please, when are you supposed to pay the loan? Because a friend said if you don't further the education, then you have to pay. Please explain for me. Say payment, Waji kanim kwana what start ejuma, you definitely will start to pay. But na student finance for mo be hu se wo fili ejuma mo application se wo koye ejuma. Lawyer me nji wa sem no me nji
good.
Say application forms now wo fili ni bi no. Baby wo ho a student finance for no way ewo ho a motro e de ka ho enti no ekwa se when I contribution start with tax starting ade na student finance for get to know enti no mbe hu sika woje ansa no mbe hu se okay sika na woje no ehia se yen start entity with student finance loan na obeji ye no se sika na ndu dia sa threshold na edu ansa na ebetete na ndu ye dia omonte into no menim say maka half lawyers man so e de be beto aso de amaye lawyers man pacho adaroma.
You are right. I say you won crofo mo ye level 3 course no normal to aso, especially health and social care no.
Yes.
So ko to aso a often time no aya na omo write first one college there no off. But so one to aso there a loan ubetua. Ubetua no time wa sha ase se wo ye ejuma. Na wo ye ejuma no na sika no a eba wonsem no edu about 21,000 no. Eba sa pe a ejuma no wura no ya aware enti obetete. So ejuma no wura no antete a we HMRC for ebe picking up na omwankasa atete. Enti eno no e controlled. Yenua no a ono ne de no omo antete no I don't know how ekoba but the right thing is that they will pick it up and deduct provided say we see kana eba we nsem no edu saa dodo no a omo hwe no ekofomu a they will deduct but ekosro and say edu a they will deduct.
Yeah, beside last question and after you see Smith Mercy, most of my contacts already follow BW. The rest I can share with don't speak tree and so won't. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You share it on the internet and YouTube, Facebook, go and share everywhere. I believe some people definitely will get to the link, will get the link and then start following us. Enti no yedi edwumadie no ebebe ewie wa ha. Na last question based on that student finance thing before we close. Last ma'am. My student loan no my year edwuma or mama mewie degree my year edwuma afei yemfa ne say why year edwuma na but you never made the threshold up to what years and son as student finance say oh ho ya brewo. That's why we don't need na and cross to treasure na entity. They be we are below. E be do baby o me pa ba na o maka se o ma cross o ma cancel debt na say e da onim afebo unto thy kingdom come and na say obenye adwuma e be do sa treasure na o mo ati o mo sika mpacho.
Yo of course be hwe say betete but say ekoba say edu every bi na wuntua enwie ya then they will stop by almost age no so what when you say obi a we 60 already no how would that person be paying and up to what age and I say we 80 already so you see say student loan is mainly from Crawford Mukosua degree for the first time no youngsters no but it covers everybody anyway but utia by 60 years no na say who call pension na still I won't change there they have to write it off because presumption is a who call pension how do you work and pay
And pay
and we do pension there
okay
and now say we too kwan we feel jurisdiction mu na we too kwan ko baby more or less we nye adwuma and we nye adwuma say we te ha na we nye adwuma nye and say we nye adwuma because we too kwan enti ebrono sona udu pension age na still ano wunwie ya na aka ni nyina no aban absorb no.
Okay. Hey, azuma waka bi ama me question bi but yemre na so enti no ye de be hye futuro mu no nyame ya adoma wo chena the community and the law ebeba so ewo the same place the same site ye BWF Solicitors ye website ye Facebook page ye YouTube page, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, everywhere. Media news baby ya wo honum. Ochina 4 to 6. Yenya bema oreku from pon edimo chiame. Misra mo monhyane so the community and the law ebeba so ochina monhyane so maye na momba na ye wo very nice and beautiful topic me did say ohu ye na odi America beba bitie mombra ochina na mombeti. Sa question me beba so very unique based on what lawyer Asma just said. Lawyer Asma, ye hwe ye dwumedi ene magye wo mre kakra fa che me na mom ansa na ebekọ ubeche ye bibi kakra na ye de ato enkoteku mo for the week and pacho adaroma.
Yo na me boss wa han ne say aya na nkrofo bi say sa ade bi na omode ba mo say Nationality and Borders Act no ekosi sane ade those conversations are there. Na ne wom ni say mra no ayamra ayafa no Nationality and Borders Act 2022 ayabaya mra 28th of June 2022 insisan bi ekoba ye ne ade but ne ekoba no bi dey say bia wetu kwan na woba ya na ya chewo no insisan ekoba kakra ekoba ne say before ayebaka say ye ma wo tumi na wo mfan ye ma wo notice no na ye hu say ampa omu wenjina so kase say sa na wotie Sana what you say be a we a terrorist. Sana what you say usuban no subian ebo or mine, they have the information. However, who to me say we call appeal for judicial review na court ahwemwe who say nia omoye ye no ngina so omunya ye omode ye asa no sa na tie anasa nche sa. So there is some sort of flexibility ewo eho etibra esemu no ye benya akwanya biem na ye go through enyoma esese omuhu anasa dedi ansa omo akase omo age wade afi nsem a yembo enkaye.
Yo, lawyer Asma, you better was say, you better obibia say. I'm just reminding you, said this month near the so pinky month in miniature say bunny pinky there. Then we're talking about breast cancer awareness. Mama ye who say breast cancer no enya mankwana enyomo. And memang so to me so far that entenom the education going on in the community. No, yen pay attention, yen pay heed to the na ya examine ye home as time goes on. Na ebeye we will not fall victim to this dangerous cancer. Midamo nyina si midiani manye na tain and now come tia salute. Nyamema weekendi enwie pay mayen. That's ene ye best share. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws. There are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. He is qualified to practice both in the UK and in Ghana. Come to us. Speak to us. Let us represent you. We are your trusted community partners when it comes to the law. Locate us on the 4th floor of the Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road at Seven Sisters in North London, N15 4NP. Nearest train station, Victoria Line to Seven Sisters Station, exit number 2. We are open for all consultations from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Weekends by appointment only. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 61884. BWF Solicitors, your trusted legal partner.